So Nobuo Uematsu, who
Bless you.
he has composed most of the soundtracks for Final Fantasy.
You're a big fan of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is 7 the best soundtrack? Is that what you think?
No.
No? Okay.
No. 10, I would say, is really good. And he actually composed it along with 2 other composers. But man, this guy puts out a lot of work. He also did he did a lot of music for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which had very good music. Pretty much anything this guy composes is really good. He's one of my favorite composers of all time. And I think he actually left Square Enix for a time, but according to this article that came out, it seems like he came back. I guess he was freelancing, but now he's been hired back on. I don't quite know that, but what we do know from the article is that he is taking an extended leave of absence. In fact, we don't even know when he's coming back to compose more game music.
Regain his zen.
Yes,
he's actually in a bonsai garden and just
taking an indefinite sick leave.
He's sick?
He's just
Thoughts and
tired.
prayers with that guy. I'm not going to try to say that name.
Nobuo Uematsu.
Okay.
Yeah, that one rolls right off the tongue, but for some reason, Shigeru Miyamoto, I have trouble.
Shigeru, remember that? Shigeru Miyamoto.
So according to Uematsu's personal blog, he stated, from composing new works to holding concerts around the world. Yeah.
He's like up there going like,
live
Final Fantasy, dude. Wouldn't you love to go to that?
Yes, like, and the Zelda one, like those are like on my bucket list. But anyway, he states, from composing new works to holding concerts around the world, my days have been hectic yet fulfilling. The resulting fatigue, however, has finally caught up with me, and I find it mentally and physically difficult to go on at my current pace. He did also say, do not worry, once I've made a full recovery, I'll be back doing what I do best. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if anyone has earned a well-deserved break, it's this fellow.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Final Fantasy games.
Yes. He didn't compose 13 or 15, but he has composed a lot of stuff.
So what has he done most recently then?
Most recently, he's done The Last Story, which was actually a Wii game. It was one of the last Wii games that came out. He has done... I think he's done some side projects here and there. I don't know exactly what he's done with Square Enix. I can look it up. I mean, I don't think it would hurt none. Let's see, Nobuo Uematsu.
Ya boy.
Let's see what ya boy. Let's see if we can find a works list of his real quick here. Let's see what's some of his more recent titles. Looks like a lot of the things that he's done recently have been kind of custom compositions for these concerts that he mentioned that he does. Putting those together. But I would like to know if he has some pretty recent games that he's done. Oh, it looks like he did help with Final Fantasy 13 at least a little bit. Yeah, by the way, he's a self-taught musician. Wow. He had no formal music training.
Freaking Asians, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, they got it where it counts. I mean, it's I'm so envious of this guy. Like just the prelude, the one that just goes do 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 do, it's just genius.
Yeah.
And he said he composed that in like 15 minutes. Telling you, man, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, composing, that's one of those things I can't even like really begin to understand.
Oh, I'm so envious of just anyone who can compose.
Like having that knowledge of like that many instruments, I guess, and like how they fit together. It's crazy to me. Like I can't even play one instrument, let alone think about like saying this instrument should be here, and like that's just
right. Or just hearing a song that doesn't exist. How do you even do that?
I guess you start with a few chords and then I don't even know. Yeah.
But there are rules that you must follow.
Yeah.
So nothing really of note. Defender's Quest 2, Grand Blue Fantasy. He's working on the Final Fantasy VII remake, of course. Tokyo Twilight Terra Battle. Ocean Horn. Wow. Okay, yeah, he must be freelancing because that is not a Square Enix deal. Lord of Vermilion 3. Yeah, so he's kind of just been and a lot of these he'll compose like one track or he'll do a main theme, and this is like in addition to all the concerts that he's been doing. So yeah, nothing that he's like just composed like an 80 song soundtrack lately, but if he needs a break,
give the man a rest.
Give the man a rest.